What's up, guys? It's James from James Reptiles. First things first, I want to talk about recycling a little bit. Recycling is awesome. I mean, cans, yeah, you can get money for them, but like stuff like this, reptile people are really good at knowing what to recycle. Stuff like this, I use these for my crested geckos and my snakes. For the crested geckos, because you spray a lot, I change them out every like 4 days usually. And I get these at work. I just ask people to put them up on a shelf for me whenever. And I take them all home when there's a bunch of them. So I have my seller's permit. I just got that last night. That was pretty awesome. It was free, actually. There was a lot of online paperwork, but I had the person on the phone that walked me through the whole thing. It was like 20 minutes, and absolutely free. I forget what, there wasn't, she never said there was an exact reason. She was like, oh, something you picked made it free. Probably how much I'd like estimate making every month. But that's awesome. So I'll be vending the Sacramento Reptile Show, the Chico Show, and hopefully the San Mateo Show. No. The Sacramento Show is September 27th and 28th, or 28 and 29, whatever that weekend right there is. The Chico Show is October 12th. I can't remember. I think it might just be a one-day show. And San Mateo is November, and I'm pretty sure it's a 2-day show, but I'm not sure. I'll have to double check. I know the Chico Show, they already sent out applications for booths to people who have vended in the past. My buddy Mondo already got one. Me and him are going to do it together, so I won't even need my seller's permit for that because I'll be under his name. And for the Sacramento Show, because technically we'll all kind of be under Glenn from Glenn's Reptiles and Legolas Excellence. I believe Mondo and myself are going to get Glenn's Reptile shirts. Would be really cool. He's got some nice shirts. I think a lot of his stuff is actually Carhartt. He takes Carhartt shirts and makes them into shirts, so that's really cool. And Glenn's a great guy. And I'll be going there Saturday to start working for part-time for some snakes and also some cash. I can't remember what other shows come right after that. I don't think there are any in December. If there are, it's early December. And then after that, I'm not really sure. I know through my work, I will most likely be able to wholesale a bunch of, not crested geckos, leopard geckos for a good price and help me fill out my table and help me, make a bunch of sales. So I bring a ton of animals and I price them at good prices. I'll make a lot of sales. I'll make a lot of friends. I'll meet a lot of people. I'll have a lot of people check out my channel. One thing I want to do is business cards. There's so much stuff to buy once I start getting a little bit more income going. And of course, once my geckos, more females, I have my buddy Tommy is potentially going to be giving me 2 adult female cresteds Friday. He said one's kind of got an ugly face. I'm not really sure what that means. And he said one of them always lays slugs. So I'll probably sell that as pet quality only, or just so someone knows, I haven't had luck breeding it. And then the other one will probably go in this tank. I'm not really sure. It depends on how big it is. It all depends. Everything always ends up depending. So fat tails this year, I'll be keeping back most of the nicest ones. And speaking of which, getting a rack. 2 things I need to do this year before January-ish is get a nicer incubator, which is like $200-300. But at the end of the day, I could sell mine for $50-60. And then get a hatchling rack, which the racks I really want are Visions because the tubs are just perfect size and there's no way to escape and they heat really easily. And Vision racks are kind of open on the sides and stuff, but the tubs there's no grooves in the tubs. They're perfectly smooth. They're made just for reptiles. There's grooves to put the heat cable however you want. You can order them with the heat cable and save a couple bucks. And I want to get, let's see, I don't know, the ones that are 70 tubs might be, I don't know how well they'd fit in here in this living room. It's actually really heavy too, so I'm not really sure about that. And then I think 64 or 70 was like $1,300 with the tubs and the cables, which of course I would need. But then I wouldn't need that many spaces this year, even if I bought some snakes and threw them in there part-time. So what I'm thinking is the money from the first couple of shows, whatever I don't put right back in, will go to a vision rack and a new incubator. And those will just help me push through the next year even more. You know, I can grow some animals up a lot easier. It might even be possible to grow some crested geckos up in there. I don't know. So there's not a whole lot going on right now. I will, of course, tomorrow's Thursday. Schedule's always crazy on Thursday. I never post on Thursday. Friday, I'll keep you guys updated. I'll probably have those crested geckos Friday. And what else is happening Friday? I'm just hanging out with some friends Friday. So Friday, like, comment, subscribe, share it with someone who might enjoy animals. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, james'sreptiles@gmail.com, and have a good day.